Tamil Nadu Youth Affairs Minister Udhayanidhi Stalin's statement on Sanatana Dharma is creating ripples across the country. To discuss its impact in national politics and also in the Tamil Nadu politics, I'm being joined in by Sivapriyan, who is our correspondent in Chennai. Thanks much, Sivapriyan, for joining us for this conversation. One issue which everybody is asking, or one aspect which everybody wants to know, that do you see this as an isolated statement, or do you see it as part of a larger political game plan, especially the timing of it?
See, taking the viewers back to what happens in Tamil Nadu regularly, criticizing Sanatana Dharma has been part of the political discourse of Tamil Nadu for a very, very long time. Udhayanidhi Stalin is not the first leader to do so, and I'm sure that he is not going to be the last leader also, because that is how the political discourse in Tamil Nadu has been there for decades. And if you take, there is a political party which fights for Dalits called the Vidudalai Siruthaigal Katchi, which is shortly known as VCK. In almost every meeting of theirs, they strongly criticize Sanatana Dharma and it goes unnoticed. And most of the time, and even I personally believe that when Udhayanidhi took the stage on September 2nd, he did not think that he is going to make national headlines, that the Prime Minister, the Home Minister, the BJP President, and everyone would be after him for a statement. It was just a normal statement that is usually made in Tamil Nadu, and it caught the attention of the BJP this time. And the BJP thought that this is a wonderful opportunity, not just to take on the DMK, but also to needle DMK's alliance partner, the Congress, because billing Congress and the DMK anti-Hindu, whether it helps in Tamil Nadu or not, it will certainly help the BJP in northern parts of the country. Even in Tamil Nadu, if we take, except BJP, no other party has openly criticized Udhayanidhi Stalin for a statement.
Why is that? Why is that, you think? Even AIADMK has been very subtle in its reaction, isn't it?
Exactly. I was actually coming to that. Even if we take, even if we keep aside the Congress leaders and the alliance partners of the DMK, even the Congress MPs, the Congress state leader, even went to the extent of comparing Udhayanidhi with the late social reformer EVR Periyar. But coming back to AIADMK, AIADMK's the statement shows the reality in Tamil Nadu, the political reality in Tamil Nadu, because Sanatana Dharma or religion has never been a political issue in Tamil Nadu. The BJP has tried to make it a political issue, give a communal color to several incidents in the past, but it has never been successful for the BJP or for any organization in Tamil Nadu. There are two things for the AIADMK to take the stand. One, they don't want to take Udhayanidhi seriously and give him a kind of legitimacy from the AIADMK. That's the first point. And the second point is that they don't want to get into this crossfire between the DMK and the BJP. They want the BJP to fight this game alone. Let the BJP fight this communal game or whatever you call it. Let us safeguard whatever the little minority vote that the AIADMK gets now. Because after the AIADMK aligned with the BJP in 2019, the minorities have moved completely away from the AIADMK. So the AIADMK completely understands that criticizing Udhayanidhi Stalin, or even they cannot support him openly, they cannot even appear like supporting Udhayanidhi Stalin. So it's better to not to give any legitimacy to the statement and push the ball into the BJP's court so that the BJP and the DMK can fight this battle. Because this is not going to give any kind of political mileage to the AIADMK, neither to the BJP.
But what is also interesting is that, politicians, whenever an opportunity arises, they don't let go of it. And even in this case, if one were to believe that what Udhayanidhi Stalin said was a spontaneous reaction or a very normal reaction in a discourse, in a political discourse in Tamil Nadu, but then he's continued with the discourse and tried to draw BJP in. When he gave the example of President Draupadi Murmu not being invited for the inauguration of the new parliament building. So I think he seems to be trying to engage the BJP in the conversation.
Yeah, see, and more than that, I believe that the DMK has taken a conscious decision of they did not plan this entire controversy. It was a spontaneous statement, a controversy ensued, and the DMK has now made it look like a BJP versus Uday fight. If you keenly see, no, except for Stalin's detailed statement today, in which he criticized the Prime Minister and also asked him to learn what is discrimination from Mohan Bhagwat, the RSS chief. Except for that statement, for the past 4 or 5 days, Uday has been left fielded alone to take on the BJP questions. So this is a clear strategy from the DMK that Uday made the statement. Let Uday handle it, so that because how much ever Uday feels the BJP's questions and engages with the BJP, the DMK believes that it will project him in a good light. It will give him some more exposure. It will give him the opportunity to learn. So they are like trying to make it a Uday versus BJP narrative so that no other leader comes and makes it a little messy. So for now, the DMK believes that they are on a strong wicket, and Udhayanidhi, I think he sees this as an opportunity to show his ideological commitment that I will never wean away from the ideological path shown by his grandfather M. Karunanidhi or the DMK founder C.N. Anadure.
But that may be politically beneficial to the DMK, but as part of the larger India alliance, especially if they are running the government in Tamil Nadu in alliance with the BJP and with the Congress rather, that creates a very piquant situation, a very uncomfortable situation for its allies. Not only the Congress in the northern states, but also some other allies. I mean, we have had situations from Trinamool Congress also. I guess Aam Aadmi Party would be distinctly uncomfortable in dealing with a situation like this, because BJP would not attack DMK or Udhayanidhi per se. They would use this opportunity to attack the entire coalition, the parties which are fighting against the BJP in the northern states also.
जहां तक भारतीय राष्ट्रीय कांग्रेस का सवाल है, हम बहुत स्पष्ट तौर पे ये कह चुके हैं और फिर से दोहरा रहे हैं, इस तरह की टिप्पणियों के हम साथ नहीं हैं. There is no need to raise these issues because we know for a fact each one of our constituents also respects every religion. Now, if you want to twist anybody's remarks, if anybody wants to twist remarks, they are free to do so. It suits the Prime Minister, let him twist those remarks. But
which is probably why we see today that Pawan, the Congress leader, has had to come out with a statement to clearly dissociate himself with the statement. And there seems to be a little disquiet or discomfort that this may help DMK in 40 seats, but then collaterally, it may have a larger political effect, adverse political effect on the alliance partners up north. Obviously, I mean, we are still 12 months away from the elections, and this issue per se won't decide the fate of the electioneering in May 2024. Nonetheless, I think, but this also sort of in a way underlines and underscores the problems of coalition politics and in the days ahead, in the run-up to the elections for the India allies. Because every political party and every formation and outfit will have its own regional and specific political constraints and compulsions. And they would be forced to reach out to their core constituency in their own distinct ways, which may or may not be compatible with the other political parties or the larger ideological theme around which they are building this coalition.
I think there is going to be a tone down in the coming days, especially from the DMK side. And if you take Udhayanidhi's 4-page statement today, it actually talks about toning down his narrative. And the Chief Minister has also issued a detailed statement asking the Prime Minister not to comment on unverified news or something like that. So I think the DMK realizes the problems that these statements might cause trouble to alliance partners outside Tamil Nadu, because Stalin has been one of the integral part of this opposition alliance. He is the one who kept pushing the opposition parties to come on one platform, and that platform should have Congress as an integral part. So that is what Stalin's stand is. And today's Udhayanidhi statement, if I have to talk about that statement, he very clearly says that I am the one who should be filing cases against everyone who has been trying to spread a false narrative that I call for genocide of the 80% of the population in the country, but I don't want to do that. He has asked people, his cadres, not to concentrate on this issue, not to go to police stations and file cases, and rather focus on people's issues and prepare for the 2024 elections. So I think the DMK would want to leave it here. I think the DMK also realizes that while it will help them immensely, or it will not hurt them, I can put it this way, it may not hurt them in Tamil Nadu, but it might have some kind of it might give some kind of a problem to the alliance partners outside Tamil Nadu.
So, one last question, a very short response, quick response from you. The one state which is contiguous or close to Tamil Nadu, where Congress has huge stakes now, is Telangana, which is bull-bound. And in Telangana, there's one critical aspect which I think this election hinges on. Two constituencies, one is the Dalits and the other is Muslims, the minorities, how they swing. Do you think that this entire controversy, and considering that it's not only Udhayanidhi Stalin who's made the statement, but Congress leaders in Karnataka, Dalit leaders have joined issues with the BJP. So do you think that Congress also to some extent wanted to test waters, and especially when they are trying to consolidate the Dalit votes, they were able to do that to a great extent in Karnataka earlier this year. So is this could be part of a messaging for Telangana elections also?
Yeah, I actually think that the Congress is playing very safe. Like in Tamil Nadu, if we take every leader supported Udhayanidhi, and in Karnataka, like you said, two ministers who are from the Dalit community, especially G. Parameshwar, who was once the deputy chief minister, and also like Priyank Kharge, the son of the Congress president, speaking openly against supporting Udhayanidhi Stalin, saying that such discrimination should go away from the society. And like, yes, exactly, that is what the Congress seems to play. Wherever this will work, wherever they can actually try and explain it to the people that what Udhayanidhi said is not entirely wrong, he's talking about discrimination, I think Congress will try to do that. But maybe in North India, they may not be able to do that because of the situation there, or because the Congress doesn't have that kind of the muscle to get their message to the people. But in states like Telangana, where they have a powerful orator in the current PCC president Revanth Reddy and all, I think the the Congress can actually take this message.
Telangana, it's not just Revanth Reddy. I mean, they have been also, in a way, projecting Bhatti Vikramarka, the CLP leader, who is again a Dalit leader there. So yes, that's the conversation that they've been trying to build. Thanks very much, Sivapriyan, for speaking.
Thank you.
Pleasure.